I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, then. I don't know what to call this. Um, uh, but I'm gonna say a shout out to. I'm say a shout out to Super Sly 75. Um, I'm glad he got his channel back. Um, I was worried for him for a minute, so I'm glad that Super Sly 75 got his channel back on YouTube. This is what happens when you marry a good woman. All right, this is what happened when you married a good woman because if it wasn't for his wife, right, he would got his channel he wouldn't got his channel back. And he's right about one thing. You know, he talks about the value of having a good mate who's not knowledgeable, who knows what to do, and so forth. So shout out to Superside 75. I hope he continues on what he's doing. Shout out to him. Um, Let me go ahead and say something about this too, though. Uh, I think something like this should be a crime to hack into somebody's uh, account and do all that. All right. So anyway, let me move on to something else, though. It's I'm kind of sore. It was kind of busy yesterday, so I didn't have time to do a live stream, and didn't have time to do a live stream was Saturday, Friday. What's going on, Yeti Black? Um, who I'm fussing at? I ain't fussing at no one today at SD. Um, but I'm very concerned, right? And like you know how you are so much against a person or ideology that the pendulum swings so far to the right that it goes all the way to the left. I'm kind of scared um, about what if the left uh, take over everything. Uh, and this is what Trump is going to start, right? Because of Trumpism. See, for me, it's not Trump itself. No, excuse me. It's not just Trump that should be a concern. It's what comes after Trump is a problem too. Um, uh, yeah, it's been busy. Did all this good ass work and had not lost like 1 pound yet yeti. So, but anyway, where I was at, and that's something that's very is troublesome about how society is because I have fear of the exhalation point of you know if you go too far to the right, I go too far to the left, and you're hyping the polarization and that's why I really want balance, right? Uh, I want balance, and things is not balancing itself out. Watching what happened in watching the events in Louisiana and seeing what they're doing to the congressional districts, and people have to rerun again in a congressional district. And hold on. Anyway, where was I at? They have to run in a congressional district. Um, um, they slice and dice in these districts. They take away black people's or black dominated um, black majority districts, and now there is this idea that now when I read the liberals' response to it, and I'm not when I say liberal, I'm talking about people who are far to the left. Uh, Talking about abolishing the Senate, abolishing no, it needs to be checks and balances. Hold on. They don't want me to chat. Oh, what's going on? Is that Femi? Is that Femi right there? Okay, what's going on, Femi? Yeah, yeah. I had certain fears, and I'm watching what's going on in Great Britain. Um, I want to do a video on what was in the UK. Um, I see Tommy Robinson is starting up his bullshit because I saw Glenn Beck went over there with his goofy ass and went up uh, to London, and I'm like nobody want to hear nothing about your I'm American in 1776. Why you want to talk about 1776 in the UK for, you stupid idiot? You know. So anyway, I don't know where to begin, but anyway, shout out to Super Sly. Got his channels back. Got his channel back. Everything. I just I was worried. I was worried about Super Sly though. Really was. So I wish I knew how he did it. You know, or how his wife did it for him. That's what. Hold on. I can't. Can I have my red? I got my channel deleted. How the hell did you got your channel deleted? Hold on. Let me give you a wrench. How the hell, man, you got your channel deleted? Let me go ahead and get your shit back. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. You know what? I ain't putting no ads in here. I ain't putting no ads on this. I should, but I ain't gonna be here for very long. What's going on, V Dub? Let me see. I don't see her. Wait a minute. I don't see. Um. How come her name ain't okay. Get her wrench back. And give her a wrench. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, okay. Here you go. Standard. Okay, put you a standard. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you on standard. That's right. So anyway, let's go on Candy Cane. What the hell just happened? How the hell did you lost your channel? But yeah, I don't know what to say about. Oh yeah, let me say something. Um, are we going back in time inside the black sector YouTube? This let me know. I'm talking about O'Shea, right? I'm talking about O'Shea and I'm like, you're trying to bring back the Rumble for what? See, the thing is, in my opinion, it's like what Sly said. So you and LR Movement can talk about Keisha. I'm gonna say this right now. Y'all should be past this already. Y'all should be past talking about Keisha at this point. I told y'all 10 years ago. I told y'all 10 years ago. Stop talking about Keisha because that's not going to help. And then y'all talking about we're here to help black men, but talking about Keisha is not going to help you. Okay? I don't understand why y'all, you know, seeing LR Movement and O'Shea going right back to where they was doing 10 years ago. 10, well, actually 12 years ago. That shit ain't working. What you got? What y'all want to do? Retread what y'all did 12 years ago and redid say, well, we did it first because now that we're gonna uh do what Anton and Izzy and them doing and Fatty. Yes. Well, how many of these podcasts y'all gonna do talking about the same shit? So if this is true, if this is true, um, then my point is this should let you know who is building and who is not. You know, uh, my goal. I thought about this the other day. Um, I thought about this the other day. Hold on. He said, I'm advocating for all these complaining ass black men to go get about a badly built, pretty faced Mexican, uh, Central American woman. Listen, they might as well. I mean, they might as well sit there. Listen, I'm gonna say something. If they were smart, right? And I was telling this to the passport bros. I'll tell them to that about that Negro by the name of what's his name? Brothers abroad. I told him this years ago. This is when Kevin was still alive. I said, so you got out of the hood, you got out of Los Angeles to go to Brazil, right? You could save your money going to uh, Wyoming and Montana. You might as well go to Wyoming and Montana. I mean, for all you Negroes, you talking about, you got yourself a passport and all that. Oh, and by the way, they are changing the passport laws. no, not passport rules, I should say, because if you got child support payments, they're not letting y'all leave. Uh, for some of y'all. But anyway, um, back to the point. I told I said this. Listen, I was talking to brothers abroad, BA, and I said, so you never went anywhere in the other 49 states of the union, right? He said, no. I just went ahead and went to Brazil because I couldn't find anything over here. I said, bro, you don't know that there's some women in the South that y'all could have get. If you're taking all that energy and money to find a foreign woman, find a woman who was acceptable. I'm using quotation terms, acceptable to to date. And I said, well, if this is your problem about the types of women that you're after, the availability of women, then you should have went to Montana and Wyoming and Idaho, because there's more women than there are men, right? There are more women in Montana and Wyoming than there are men. This is a fact, right? This is a well, I don't know about recently, but I do know about the last 15 years, and hell, ever since the history of those two states, there are more women in those states than there are men. So why not just go over there and pluck one of the white women over there? You try. You say you will save you a lot of money instead of you coming online whining about I had to leave uh, Brazil for a couple months and come back home, and now I come back to Brazil the next couple weeks or some shit like that. I mean, come on, let's make what y'all doing. Y'all don't make any sense. Y'all reasoning makes no sense. And I was on DJ Witch Doctor's channel last night, and people say, "Why ain't you? Well, how come you not cussing niggas out? How come you not yelling? What's the point being mad? What's the point being mad? You sound relaxed and shit. Like, well, yeah, I mean, cause yeah, I don't got nothing to talk about. I mean, I got something to talk about, but I don't what I need to argue for, especially after what happened on Sharon's channel. I mean, and I told people about Sharon. I told y'all about Sharon. Y'all didn't listen to me. I told y'all about Sharon. That shit. Y'all said I was jealous, and okay, all right then. Tommy showed up, and Tommy exposed who Sharon is. And somebody said that on DJ what's his name, new music channel. He said, listen, like I think it was a bitch tired. She said it was either her or Char Willie said, okay, if you want to get rid of Big J because he was yelling and screaming, then why have you get rid of Tommy for doing the same thing? And what she said makes sense. So the point is to get rid of get rid of me, right? But yet you can have Tommy doing the most, yelling, screaming, and carry on, and insulting black women and shit. That lets you know what side he's on. And I'm surprised, and I wish Brownsville was there to see that. I wish Brownsville was around to see that, but I surmise, and this is my guess. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm surmised that I believe that Browns don't want to uh, be around here anymore because I ain't seen him uh, in a good in a good month. He ain't showed up in like a good 2 months at least. You know. And yes, though I do have a hatred of that nigga. I'm sorry, I got hatred of Sharon. I do. I'm not gonna lie on that because he two faced. But what's going on, Pierre? See you in the chat room. But yeah, I got nothing else to say. I might be live later. Um, later on. It's just that I don't like I don't like what I'm seeing. Uh, well, I've been not like what I'm seeing. So what I don't. This is a problem with that Trumpism have done, and it's not just Trump. It's just what was going to happen after Trump. Because what's been done on the right side will come back on the left side. You know, uh, unchecked. You know, unreasonable. I might talk about this later. I might talk about because I think people going to be confused on why I'm saying what's going to come after him is going to be just as bad as you talking about are you talking about Louisiana or Alabama up here? You talking about do you know how hard, man? I'm so tired of doing that. I'm not tired of doing that. It's just that, yeah, I'll do that, Pierre. I'll do that. But I tried. Yeah, it's so hard trying to try to talk to them. So don't think I hadn't tried though. So many emails been sent. So already done that, Pierre. Already done that, Pierre. Already done that, Pierre. Yeah, already done that. I'm just, I ain't getting that much responses because it's so far into the election season. Um, they're not responding as much. So yeah. So who knows? But yeah. Pierre, I already did all that. They're not responding. You know, same way. When Jasmine Crockett, ooh, oh my God, I almost hit myself in the face with this fly swaller. I don't know why I have it. I don't know why is it in my hand for? Anyway, um, same like when I was talking to the Jasmine Crockett's campaign. You know, I don't know. It's very hard to get in touch and contact people and everything. It's kind of difficult to do that. So So, anyway, I got nothing else to talk about. I'll just let y'all know I'm still alive and shit. Um, got nothing to say. So anyway, I might be back later this evening. I might go live later this evening. So oh, that's right. I forgot to do. Well, you know what? Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this. I was so busy yesterday, I forgot to do one more thing. But anyway, thank y'all for coming. Shout out to Super Sly 75 for getting his channels back. Um, I want to know how though he did it. You know, I want to know how he did it. Congratulations to him. So anyway, let me get off of here and yeah, um, yeah. I'll be back here in the afternoon or evening. So uh, they took his channel. Um, it seems that he got hacked. It seems though he got his channel hacked. Um, but I'm glad he got his channel back. And he said though that was his wife. His wife went ahead and got his channel back. You know. So yeah. So shout out to him. I'm gonna forget. Hold on. He said I'm finna go live and make some pizza dough. Okay. 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 So yeah. But anyway, I'm willing to watch that. I'm willing to watch you making pizza dough. You know what, man? You make me hungry anyway. You make me hungry anyway. And you know, oh no, I gotta say this. I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this. This is getting ridiculous. I paid $31 for 1 pound of brisket. It is a crime. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. But let me say this though. It is. I had to pay $31 yesterday to buy 1 pound of brisket. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I said, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought that supposed to be. I can understand it was $15. No, no, man. We went up. We went up. Oh, it's easy to track. Really, really. Okay. What's going on, Queen? Yeah, 20, 27. No, what was like $28 of for a pound of brisket. You can't make your own brisket. I mean, I have to get a cow and you know I ain't gonna slaughter no cow for just for a couple of pounds of brisket. I mean, I might as well just you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I just might as well you might as well just go to the store, the grocery store, and barbecue the motherfucker yourself. Like you know what? You're right, Pierre. Yes, yes. You might as well just go to the store and just barbecue it, cue it yourself. At this point, I'm just like I was astonished about that. 30 something dollars for a pound. I'm like, y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all got to be kidding me. But all I'm gonna say is uh, the state of Texas run out of water. Queen, I told you, Queen, our state is running out of water. I was watching video after video of all these states: Texas, Kansas, Kansas, Nevada, uh, or running. No, even Colorado. Like, how the hell Colorado run out of water? I mean, like, you got all those mountains and shit. Yeah, everybody run out of water and shit. It's like, damn. You know what? I might want to talk about that later because that's really scary. That's scary. That's scary. You know, man, I made some good money off of cows though, but I have to reinvest that right back into what into feed and shit and taxes. You know, so um, mm, mm, you're right, pure, but this has been going on for more than 20 years. See, people was warned people have been warned about water being run out for 25 years ago. Now though people are now, oh my God, Corpus Christi's running out of water. What do you think? What do you think? What, of course, yeah, Corpus running out of water. People told y'all might want to build a water treatment plant. Y'all might want to, West Texas, y'all might want to borrow, I'm sorry, you might want to build some water treatment plants. Whoa. For 20 years. For 20 years. I know, Pierre, but this is, you know, they've been in government for 25 years, and y'all now just not realize y'all need water. And now though you gonna put these data centers in these places, and then that's sucking up more water. I mean, come on, it's I'm really scared about that. I'm scared about what's gonna happen in Kansas. I'm scared what's happening down here. I'm scared what's happening in Nevada. And yeah, but I'm hungry as fuck right now. Speaking of my barbecue, I'm hungry as hell right now. I'm gonna give me some ribs though. Um, that's what I'm going. I'm gonna give me some damn ribs. Uh, I need to go back to sleep. That was some good ass sleep I had yesterday, last night. We did a lot of productivity. So yeah, let me get out of here, y'all. It's been good. I might be back live later tonight. Later this evening, or I might go live on Monday. Who knows? Anyway, let me get out of here. Y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time, y'all. I'm out.